Washington. As the American people invest in these companies, I think we should ask the companies to invest in the American people. I think we should consider requiring financial institutions participating in this Treasury plan to create an American Priorities Fund to be part of their portfolios, to invest in clean energy, infrastructure, mass transit, manufacturing, education, and other public goods and goals that would be well served by greater private investment. Along with the rescue package will be a number of tax credits that will be passed by the Senate tonight. Again, Chairman Baucus has done yeoman's work getting these tax credits put together. The Senate supported them before in it as a fix for the alternative minimum tax, energy production tax credits. In fact, we will be stimulating the economy for Main Street while we pass this rescue package for our credit markets. I think that's the right combination, but we need to do more. Instead of toxic securities that nobody can understand, are so complex and lack all transparency and accountability, banks should be investing in clean energy facilities in Buffalo or new auto manufacturing plants in Detroit to build more fuel-efficient cars. We should be repairing our bridges, our roads, our tunnels. We should be investing in high-speed rail and making sure that Amtrak is just not a second-class railroad, but competes with the best anywhere in the world. I think, Mr. President, that the agenda before the Congress is a very important one for our country. We cannot continue to shuttle from crisis to crisis. This is a sink or swim moment for our country, and we cannot merely catch our breath. We must swim for the shores, and we must do so together, not only as a united Congress, but as a united country. There's so much work to be done in America, so many investments that will make us richer and stronger and safer and smarter, that will enable us to look into the eyes of our children and grandchildren and tell them that we're leaving our country in as good, in fact, better shape than when we found it. At this moment, we can't say that. But I am absolutely sure, based on the bipartisan cooperation that we saw on this bill in responding to a real crisis, that we will see more of that in the months ahead. Our new president will certainly demand it of us, but we should be demanding it of ourselves and demonstrate to the American people that the United States Congress will lead the way into a much more confident and optimistic future for America. Thank you, Mr. President, and I yield the floor.
Mr. President, before
from Connecticut.
Before I recognize, I just want to thank my colleague from New York. It was eloquent and hit right on the exact